Hello friends, welcome to the video number 6 for the JavaScript series. And well, in this video I think it's gonna be a pretty short video. I just want to talk to you about keywords, and that's because, well, in the next video we're gonna start talking about variables. And while one very important aspect about variables is how to name those variables. So we need to know that there are some reserved words for the JavaScript language. That means that I cannot use it, or we cannot use it to name our variables, because again they are reserved for very specific tasks inside of the JavaScript language. And well, we are not gonna see all of them. There are about 60 or so uh, reserved words. A very quick search in your favorite search engine, it's gonna show you several web pages or websites that have lists of these reserved words. But well, a very simple way to know if I'm using or trying to use a reserved word, and I'm pretty sure every IDE that supports JavaScript is gonna do this. In this case, for example, I'm using Notepad++, which is a, well, I guess it's an advanced text editor. Probably not an IDE, but well, again, an advanced text editor that supports JavaScript like this one. It's gonna do it. You can see, for example, right now, in this example or in the previous examples, we have been declaring these variables, and you can see the var. It's turned like a dark blue by Notepad++. That indicates me that this is a reserved word. So obviously I cannot name my variable var because it's a reserved word. I cannot use if. I cannot use for, um, public. Public, no. Public, for example. So again, if you just try to use one of those words that is reserved for JavaScript, you are gonna get this effect in Notepad++ or a similar effect in your IDE, whatever it is you are using. So you are gonna have to think it's in a different name, in something else. Now, let's be reasonable. I mean, there is again only about 60 or so reserved words. So we're gonna be talking about good practices, or yeah, some recommendations on how to name our variables. We should be able to find a good name, a descriptive name for my variable that is not a reserved word for JavaScript. Okay. Um, So just try something different. For example, I can use bool for my booleans. Of course, I cannot use boolean, but I can leave it as bool. So we can again just try to be a little bit more creative, depending on what you are doing in your program. We're gonna see how to try to name our variables in a better way. Okay, but I just wanted you to have this in mind in case you have already started programming a little bit in JavaScript and you have this effect. It's like, why is turning this word in blue, for example, in Notepad++, or some other effect in your IDE? Well, that's the reason. Again, it's a reserved word for JavaScript, so you cannot use it for anything else. All right, and well, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to let you know, and as a heads up for the keywords. And well, in the next video we're gonna be talking about variables. And well, I hope that you have found this video useful. Sorry, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. That helps me a lot. And well, I hope to see you on the next video to start talking about variables.